Okay, we're live. Hello and welcome back to Assassin Sunday. I am a head in an armchair, and with me is Dan Murgatroyd. How you doing?
I'm good. I am a disembodied voice. I have been haunting Ollie these past 9 years.
Has it been that long?
Yeah, well, I started university in 2013, and I
Yeah,
don't
so
think
no.
we actually met to the year afterwards.
No, we didn't because I didn't move in until 2014. No, I
Yeah,
moved in. Yeah, I moved in late 2014, and that's when I joined Theatre Society and we met.
yes. So these last 8 years, I was always the narrator. It should be said.
ah,
So I was backing dancer for when you were King Herod.
yes. That was fun.
Yeah. I was also Brad in Rocky Horror when we did Sweet Transvestites
Yeah.
later on in that show.
It was a variety performance of sorts.
Yes. I was also one of the characters from One Man Two Governor, the overactor, and I can't help thinking there was a particular reason for that.
Well, if you can do it.
Yeah. If I can learn to do it, you can learn to do it.
Okay, I bought every weapon available to us. You might see we're a little bit off. I mean, we're a little bit better off with money.
Yeah, a lot better off by the looks of it, and I'm just trying to remember which controls which because I'm mixing up multiple games here.
Buongiorno.
Let us see how
Salute,
the
Sir
tower is doing
Shall
and
we take
just
a look at the list?
check on everything.
Yeah, I think I got them all.
Yes, that seems fully upgraded with many florins left over.
Buon viaggio.
Okay. I'm not hearing anything on the stream, but that might just be my setup again.
Okay, I will, I will ask the group chat for the usual checks. Let's try not to do anything too important to the story before we know.
I'm just looking at that we've got all the decent weapons. Got that. Like a little boat. Give a bow. What happens now? Hand receives a kiss. Most of all, remember this. If I can learn to do it, you can learn to do it. Ooh, we have an outfit room.
Yes.
This seems to be the one we're wearing. Oh. That's an interesting mix. That doesn't even have Rama. Oh, another. Okay, that's. I was confusing the menu. So that's the leather selection. This is the one we're actually wearing.
Yeah.
Apart from the van braces, which I think we have upgraded to metal.
Yeah. It doesn't give you all the upgrades at once.
Yeah, can't interact with that one. Or that one. Can with this one, so this is what I'm going to assume is the metal. And then we've got a... so it's sort of like the one after metal. Going to assume the Altair armor goes there.
Yeah.
And then we have a couple of just bits in the middle of the room that might get extra random stuff. Like Uncle Mario's collection. Okay, what is that star symbol?
Star symbol. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Do you want me to check the map?
Yeah, so here comes the map. The joys of teamwork.
Yep. Sanctuary.
Oh, that will be where the Aldatori, where
Altair's armor.
Altair's armor is underneath us. Yeah, I'm definitely in Hitman controls. So
Oh, hello, Jack. Jack says he can hear you. Can you hear the game? Can you hear me? Is everything running okay?
apparently we had a statue. Jupiter and Minerva.
I am
No.
Jupiter.
More commonly known as Zeus.
I hear all. Everything
had-
looks and sounds good. Ah, brilliant. Very, very good. Thank you.
Diana and
Hello,
Apollo.
Seb. Diana and Apollo.
Yeah, so we had two of the statues and neither of them went together. Good to know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
but-
always the way of things.
Yes, we have a fully upgraded building, and now we're going to check that we have unlocked everything else quickly that we have access to. Like we have all the knives and medicine that we're entitled to carry.
Yeah. Oh, I got all the pouches as well, all the artwork,
Yeah.
all the everything that was currently available.
Did you get all the dyes?
But
Not
I
that
think-
we're really going to do anything
I think
else.
you switch. I think you just switch back and forth between those. You don't
Yeah.
own them.
Yeah, so
Okay. Armor.
armor needing
da-da-da-da.
repair.
Oh.
No metal armor. Any weapons? No.
We should probably go back to the armory and make sure we are optimally equipped.
I
Oh,
had a look
we
at
need
that.
some more knives.
Yeah, I had a look at that before we left.
Oh, you did. Good. Dan is playing right now, Jack.
your point seems genuine.
Okay, so we've got that. So next we have Taylor.
Pouches, all good. Dye clothes. Yeah, I've definitely. Do any of these look appealing to you?
Not really, but what I think it is you buy the dye and then you can just go back and forth because we can switch back to Assassin White easily enough. So
Yeah.
just sort of, do we have something to spend our florins on?
Tuscan Ember. Oh, but
Or
okay,
not.
item already owned. It does say that.
Okay, so
Tuscan Emerald. Oh, and then it
Tuscan-
doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't say item already owned. So yeah, which one of these is your favourite?
the bonus skin is just sort of like it makes the most sense to me, really. But we will. Okay,
What
so
happened
that's
to
up.
the MGS strip? Yeah, I wanted to, but time and energy did not permit.
Okay.
I'll do one at some point in the week.
Yeah, so now we just need to check that we have all the medicines.
Okay.
That's it.
Oh.
Going back anytime.
I mean, we don't use the poison, so by definition we have poison.
Yeah. You want to double check anyway?
Yeah, why not? Wait a minute, I didn't use that much poison.
I mean,
Eh,
yeah. So
Return
yeah,
if you
we
need
have
my
all the
aid.
poison because we haven't got any poison upgrades yet. So just reminding myself, that gets the hidden blade. Right gets us the
there
sword.
was something I wanted to ask you while you were playing Metal Gear Solid. I have a feeling I know what it was, but yeah, I will definitely make allowances for that.
Yeah. So now, where have we got the quest to? I'm going to require your help for this, just to see where the quest actually takes us.
Alright.
Because map
Okay. So,
it's down. Oh,
oh no. Okay, so the quest is in Florence.
Florence. Shall we
Okay.
fast travel or do we want a horse?
Let's fast travel. See how quickly we can make it through this story.
Wrong button.
I'm quite looking forward to playing Black Flag again, I'm not gonna lie.
Yo ho, yo ho. Roll beneath the black flag. Okay. Where do we want to come in?
I mean, that seems about.
Yeah,
Leonardo.
that Leonardo's workshop. Let's just mysteriously appear in the middle of his workshop, scare the living daylights out of him.
Not unlike Goku popping in and out with instant transmission.
Yeah. Ah! Who are you people? Where am I? Where's my family? Ah, look. Yes. Did we have any scrolls? I don't actually know, but
don't-
it's not letting me
apparently
do
not.
anything at all, so no.
Oh, Roller King we go, we own the sea and sky. You frightened him so badly a DVD of the living daylights fell out of his jacket. I quite liked the living daylights. That was one of the highlights of the Bond run.
It's the Bond run going for you.
Yeah, well, even when they're bad, they're usually bad for interesting reasons. So.
Vile murderer!
Wrong person.
Respect
Give me
for
the
your
Borgia.
Well, you
It
can't.
just-
Yeah, you can't let that stand. He shoved you.
No,
Yeah,
stay back.
no, and it's just like, oh, did he shove me? He's a Borgia courier. So he's got a load of florins. Not that we need the florins, it's more the message of
Keep away
F
from
the
me,
Borgias.
guard.
Yeah.
Oh, no, not what I wanted.
Vile murderer! Stay away.
I mean, the Borgias are responsible for my family's death. Where the
Yeah.
hell did he go? There he is.
Peculiar man.
What a peculiar man. Well, at least they're not chastising you as childish in this game.
Yes.
He's going to hurt himself, and when he does, I won't help him.
Yes, I mean, you'd thought they'd have a bit more sophistication in sort of like their insults.
Yeah.
Ma che fa?
Though, then, admittedly, they're not the Monty Python French, so their insults are lacking.
Yeah.
Go away, or I shall taunt you a second time.
Ah, blow my nose at you, you sons of a silly person.
Fat in your general direction.
Your mother was a hamster and your father smelt of elderberries, which is actually quite a scathing coded insult if you take a look at it.
Yeah, so I always assumed it was queer coding, and it's just like, you're Nancy boy, sort of thing. Oh,
Well,
oh,
your
I got
mother.
a pet.
Well, I saw a thing once that said your mother was a hamster would have meant something like, you know, your mother fucks like a hamster. Your mother was a whore, basically. And your father smelt of elderberries. Elderberries make a cheap wine of the time, apparently. So,
So your mother's a whore and your father's a drunkard.
yeah.
Yeah.
This looks like...
Well, Ezio, any children of Ezio, there is a statistic chance on the first one.
Yeah.
The Pazzi are dead. Every one of them.
I must admit, I've never before believed I could desire the death of others so badly.
Nor I.
Ezio, thank you for the role you've played in keeping this dream of mine alive.
Well,
a
to be
little
fair, the
longer.
cities in the
L'onore
game
è
are built
mio,
for parkour.
signore.
I surmise the people in
What
the
will you
city
do
don't
now,
insult you
Figliolo?
because they know this.
There are still others I must hunt, signore. They're already digging their claws
They
into the
do
heart of
insult you, though,
Venezia.
is the thing.
No.
Just not very creatively.
La Bella Venezia. Then that is where your journey must take you, Ezio. Before you leave us,
So apparently, at least
I
at
have
this
something
point
for
in the
you.
series,
a gift.
the cities are quite
This cape
faithfully
identifies you as a
recreated.
friend of the Medici. As long as you wear it, the city guards
As much
will
as they
be
can, because
more
copyright
tolerant of
protection
your
extends to
actions.
buildings.
But be warned, it will
Apparently.
not grant you immunity from the law. Che la fortuna favorisca la tua lama.
So we've gained a cape that signals us as a friend of the Medici.
Makes you permanently anonymous to Medici guards. Okay, yeah, that's
We don't seem to be wearing it currently.
No, we are. It's red on the outside as well, I think.
Yeah. So we have the Medici cape. So we're permanently anonymous to the guards as long as we're not actively breaking the law.
Would any copyright from back then still be upheld today? Well, apparently they couldn't put certain buildings in the games because of copyright law. I don't really know the details. But,
Yeah.
like, no, if there was any justice, copyright from that time would not be upheld today. I don't think copyright should hold for longer than 30
What have we
years
here?
on anything.
Don't talk much, do you?
Yeah. It's in some things it was it's changed. Like it was at one point it was 70 years from when you created it. Then it went to 70 years from your death because there was someone who saw his work at the start of his work enter public domain before he'd actually passed away. That was how young he was when he first started working with copyrightable material. I think it was a song or a play.
Yeah.
So he died in his like mid-90s, and his early works had entered public domain.
Yeah. It's a very fun game. In ways it's both better and worse than the original, so as remakes go, I give it an A+. Well, that's always a balance you gotta strike with remakes, isn't it? I might just build a 14th century temple from Damascus out of spot. Oh,
Yeah. Yeah. Wait.
Leonardo!
Yeah. So
Leonardo!
we're back at Leonardo's.
Mi dispiace, messer, but he is gone. Maestro Leonardo was commissioned by a Venetian noble to paint some portraits. He paid for the maestro to move his entire workshop to Venezia. It's quite an opportunity.
Grazie mille, friend.
So we just been given the reason as to why Leonardo's entire workshop is going to be in the next city we work in.
yeah. Hello, Leonardo da Vinci. How are you, Leonardo da Vinci?
It's Leonardo. But
I couldn't help but think they forgot that rule with the code. Well, they'd have to make it first.
yeah, and the KOTOR remake by some of the news that's coming out has just been shelved again.
Yeah, I
And
think
then
it's probably
Intel
worth
and
forgetting
Beach
about
Game.
at this point until it like I'll believe it's coming out when it comes out.
Yeah, because what they did was announce it was coming out, show a mock-up of Revan, and then promptly fire everyone in the studio who was working on it. Which seems a very Ubisoft/Bethesda way of doing things, I'll be honest.
Yeah,
Because we're still waiting for Elder Scrolls 6, and they say that's not going to come out until after Starfield and Fallout 5. Note, Fallout have had 2 full games, one of which was 76, admittedly, come out since Skyrim came out.
Skyrim's been out for 12 years, near enough.
Yeah.
Didn't the company that was working on it get bought out by a company that's at least part owned by the Chinese state? I hadn't heard that, but is it true?
Hey, do you have good lines?
And,
We could use
but,
practice.
yeah, if it's part owned by the Chinese state, you can pretty much kiss it goodbye to any faithfulness to what it was.
Yeah.
Because Chinese censors are spectacularly strict.
Yeah.
Like, in World of Warcraft, where you can play as a member of the Undead, and the Undead are quite a major thing to do with the story, having multiple expansions based around Undead invasions,
Like
and
the
one
Lich
literally
King
set in the
thing.
after. Yeah, Wrath of the Lich King, and one literally set in the afterlife, Shadowlands. You're not allowed to show bone in Chinese media, so every single undead enemy is censored and altered in the Chinese servers for World of Warcraft.
You're not allowed to show bone.
Yeah.
Forgive me, sir.
So, like,
I'm sorry,
zombies with bits of bone, ghoul and all that, they're all fully fleshed now.
Right.
Yeah.
That's odd.
Yes, we're heading to a new place. Let's see if we can fast travel there.
Okay, which place?
Neither of those, by the looks of it. It's beginning with V. So,
Okay, so,
we need a horse.
Yep. I need a horse.
We don't have those. We have cats, dogs, or hamsters. Give me one of those big enough to ride.
The game industry is ridiculous.
Yeah, when the game industry has to deal with the Chinese state, it's always a lot harder. Sort of like trying to deal with the Russian state at the moment.
Well,
Because let's be honest, the Russian state can't fully agree with itself at the moment.
yep, well, go to the mountains. Done, and it's done so simply. I wouldn't call any part of the process simple. I can't help but think about and ask how hard can it be. The answer to that is it could be very, very hard. Game development is very tricky, and also like you've got to think that game development in terms of expected controls and
Leonardo!
layouts has
It's you?
evolved since
What luck! I have run into a bit of trouble.
2003.
Let me see if I can help.
Right.
I know how to fix it, but lack the means to do so. If you could just lift the wagon.
Well, I mean, I was hoping the KOTOR remake could have modernised combat.
What is this thing, eh? It looks like a giant bat.
Oh, nothing. Just an idea I've been working on. I could not leave it behind.
Oh wow, I wonder what that
What is it for?
Well, I shouldn't really talk about it.
Looks like a giant bat. Also,
Al diavolo,
Ezio casually
I
lifts
can't
up
hold it
the
in
wagon.
anymore. Ezio, I think I figured out how to make a man fly.
Come on, I'll drive.
But I haven't even told you where I'm going.
There's only one path you. There's only one place this path you're on leads to.
Yes. We're off to Venice.
Venezia, such a beautiful city. So many sources of inspiration. Ponte di Rialto, Piazza San Marco, l'Arsenale. What's wrong?
We're not alone.
Oh dear, we're not alone.
What's
Two
happening?
people
Who
on
are they?
horseback are after us.
Rodrigo Borgia's men.
Why? What do they want with us?
I think they want us dead.
Leonardo, hide!
Their daddy was Rodrigo. He had a monstrous ego. When we first were
They're trying to climb on board! Knock them off!
Come on, try to steer. That's the cliff. Ezio.
Someone's on top! You sharp turns can make the carriage roll!
I've had worse controls than this in driving games.
Watch out!
I've also had much better controls than this in an MMO.
Yeah.
And they are notoriously bad for precision control. Not really crash into anything on the right hand side.
I can't help but think this would be a much easier thing if you allowed Leonardo to take the reins and you just fall them off.
Yes. But that's not fun, is it? You need a driving segment in any game from this period, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh, goody.
You're not supposed to literally burn the bridge.
Going to get in the rock!
A little. I'm really crashing every 10 seconds.
This feels, Seb says this feels very Shrek 2, this visually.
I feel sorry for the horse that fell off the bridge there.
Yeah.
I have no sympathy for the rider, just the horse.
Yeah, the horse isn't to blame for any of this.
Yeah, the horse isn't a Borgia. some of the things like they say about Lucretia then got transferred to Catherine is great. You might think the horse was a Borgia.
Yeah.
Of course, there's no evidence that either of them particularly enjoyed the company of the horse.
Watch out behind you! Do something!
Stop off.
They should just do what they did in the Man with the Golden Gun to get over the river.
Oh yeah, that completely implausible moment. The carriage is really not doing well right now. It is on fire. Don't worry, Leonardo, just a minor fire. We're perfectly safe.
You're almost there!
Just tell me you don't have any gunpowder in there.
That's just a minor setback.
What do you mean there's a barrel of gunpowder in there? Throw it away! Or, more importantly, use it to load a gun and fire at the Borgias.
Go, Leonardo. They are here for me, not you. I'll catch up with you later.
Enjoy your out-of-control on-fire wagon.
Ah! Get the bastardo! Try to get on the blind side!
Now, hurry! Remember your training!
It's just a little burned, it's still good, it's still good. How do you make horses do it?
Just a little airborne. Still good, still good.
Are you so
Now, let me send you to hell! Forza, ragazzi! Remember your training!
I'm going to wave this sword at you. Not actually going to hit you with it, I'm just going to wave it.
Right!
I don't know whether the sword looks a century too late, or a few centuries early, or a few centuries late.
Yeah. Difficult to tell.
Because it reminds me a bit of sort of like an old Crusader sword.
Yeah.
It also reminds me a bit of the Sutton Hoo sword.
Which we got came later.
Yeah, well, the Sutton Hoo sword was found later than this period, but was forged much earlier.
Right.
But is later than the Crusader sword.
It's just a little incinerated, it's still good, it's still good.
Take it! Ragazzi! Pazienza!
Time to Viking this.
Spit like a suckling pig and roasted in the piazza! Grand assassino! You won't last a minute!
Many ones are him.
Yeah, I really wish I had the bug you had at the end of the last one, where it was just all like, oh, they're not attacking me.
Yeah.
Okay, against the heavily armoured, dodge better than counter.
Yeah.
Must remember. Ooh, what's
I-
this strange glowing portal here?
I tend to just default to counter regardless.
Yeah, I did that on a number of them, but against the big guy, the counter didn't do anything. Assassination contracts unlocked for the third or fourth time.
Oh god!
Ah, the world is melting! The world is melting!
Ah!
Let's just say, as we're streaming on Twitch, there are 2 games with 4 weeks each left on Amazon Prime rewards that might grab people's interest. The Game of the Year edition of Shadow of Mordor and Assassin's Creed Origin for PC.
Oh, cool.
And we have an obscene amount of florins in our villa chest.
And we shall accumulate yet more this day.
But we don't really need them, so we're not going to rush back to collect them.
Yeah.
We might need them later. There might be another place to upgrade or something. Well, we will need more when we eventually get more weapons to buy and stuff.
I think the limit is 45,000 or something at the moment.
Yeah, we've got 20,000. Okay, so we have a synchronization point, which might be worth doing first.
Yeah.
What looks like an assassin's tomb and an objective.
Might be an idea to stick as close to the actual missions on stream as possible, and I'll do all the busy work off screen.
Yeah, but I would recommend saving the cinematic of when we insert all the steelies for the stream.
Yeah.
Something at the start.
There was a Templar. Oh no.
We will visit the medic shortly.
There was a Templar lair that had a story to it that I didn't know would have a story to it that I did since last week. You basically have to save that Lorenzo guy whose house has been broken into by a load of
Templars.
Yeah, and you have to navigate all of his floors worth of safeguards that no house should have.
Yeah. But Signori and Signora, welcome to Venice. A lot less flooded than one would expect.
Stay back! Behind! Guard! Murderer!
Please!
Spare me! Take it all!
I'm gonna throw you into the man I've already rolled.
Please, friends!
Okay, oh, there's a medic.
Spare me! I'm just an errand boy.
We need to say hello.
Does something else?
Oh, and that looks like a codex page. Okay, heal
Yeah.
now. And I'll stock up on medicine.
The one potion we need.
Trust me, you'll soon feel much better.
So there's also a codex page nearby.
Yes.
Up there with the shiny thing, it would assume.
It would seem so.
Yes.
You shouldn't be up here.
So that also looks like a feather.
Yeah.
Notice everyone! Any having information
Just getting some confirmation. No! Well, it was a feather. And I am god awful at the directions on this thing.
Bizarre. What's with him?
Oh, I can apparently grab the door. Oop, thief.
Stay away from me.
Hey.
They are believed to be unemployed Gascon footmen. Exercise caution. Bring wine for passage or cross at meal time.
I am not going to be outshone parkouring around this city. God damn it!
What the
I mean,
is taking you, bastard?
The lack of able-bodied
it looks like you might be.
campaign and subsequent plague.
No one out parkour's exit. Oh, God damn it! I give up. Where's the exclamation mark?
Well, there's
You don't need the money, and he didn't rob me.
yeah.
There's the synchronization point. And a load of prostitutes. Ezio Auditory's two things. Hay and prostitutes.
Yeah. Doing parkour like a child SMH.
I don't need to prove myself I'm better than the average thief. Orion's smarter than the average bear, boo-boo.
Yeah.
What do you mean that's not a compliment when a human says it?
Yeah.
Or not a brag? Ah, my bones.
Assassinate.
Assassinate! This occurred to me as we've unlocked a new area, we might have unlocked new gear.
Yes, this is true.
You, there! You have a hammer.
Alright.
Also, I might need some armor repair anyway.
Okay. Oh, no.
Oh, that's our repair equipment.
Alright. Armor.
Nothing,
Nothing
okay, so
yet.
we shouldn't really have anything new. No. Okay, we actually need to do some stuff in Venice.
I suppose you only appear to be gone.
Where's that exclamation mark? Ooh, another synchronization point. I am doing them as I am literally running past it. If I could actually ever climb in this thing. Because the... I am too... Chest. It's shiny, must open.
300 florins. I remember when that would have registered.
300 florins. What am I meant to do with this? Throw this at various minstrels who won't leave me alone?
Perhaps.
Brave Sir Robin ran away.
No,
He bravely ran away.
I didn't.
When danger reared its ugly head, he bravely turned his tail and fried the bravest of the bravest. He beat a very brave retreat, the bravest of the brave, Sir Robin.
I never.
Oh, what's the other one? Broadly brave Sir Robin rode forth from Camelot.
He was not afraid to die, oh brave Sir Robin. He was not at all afraid to be killed in nasty ways. Brave, 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 brave Sir Robin. He was not in the least bit scared to be mashed into a pipe, or to have his eyes gouged out and his elbows broken, to have his kneecap split and his body burned away, and his limbs all hacked and mangled. Brave Sir Robin. His head smashed in and his heart cut out and his liver removed and his bowels unplugged and his nostrils raped and his bottom burnt off and his penis. And then he cuts them off.
Except in Spamalot, they competed as Peter Splitters, and then they go, that's enough singing for now.
Yeah.
I also cannot see the obvious synchronization point or climb-up point.
I mean, you would think it would be, like, there. That's where the obvious Oh no! Oh, that's not good.
That was definitely out of my bones as I landed on my feet.
Yeah.
But my kneecaps have most certainly been split, as my knees come through them in both directions.
Yeah.
Synchronizations will be fine. It's not like it allows fast travel around the city anyway, so
Offering an extra
Yeah.
meh. Yeah, well, going synchronizations will do fine. We'll do the same way as Republic credits. We'll be fine.
Yeah.
No, they were.
Well, hello, Dandelion. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to ask you to put down that picnic basket. Ah!
If you think we are kind-hearted,
You look like you were guarding something important. Ergo, I stab you.
What glory is mine, dispatcher of the great assassino?
Must be anonymous to enter area. I think everyone being dead makes me quite anonymous.
I mean, that will do it.
Yes, it's... Oh, we found the codex page, completely by accident. Because there were
Indeed.
four people there and I went, that looks important. Stab.
Well, it's a pretty good system of doing things.
Yes, it's the Mike from outside Xbox way of doing anything. This looks important. Murder time.
Yeah.
They do they've done Hitman 3 Ways to Play
Oh, wow.
series for some of the levels, where it's 3 of them playing different playing Hitman levels, and it's thoroughly enjoyable. It's sort of like Mike is the one who always sort of goes off kilter. It's sort of like it's amazing when he has higher than a 1-star rate, well, higher than 0 actually on any of his missions.
Yeah.
Ollie, can I borrow you a sec to just check the map, because we've gone into and then out of the city.
Yeah, okay. Right. I assume you want me to... Okay.
Locate where we actually...
Oh,
Yeah,
we're
we
not
are-
actually in Venice yet. Would be...
Okay, we're on the land part of Venice, so it's more just checking I am actually going the right direction.
You are indeed.
Might be getting the next synchronization point.
Yeah.
Just clears up the map a little.
Yeah.
what was that for?
But it's entertaining. Spamalot has more, obviously, has a lot more songs than the Holy Grail.
Yeah.
But it does include the 2 Brave Sir Robins and Camelot. We're Knights to the Round Table. That's it.
Yeah.
But it has a song based around the Bring Out Your Dead scene.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
I did once hear the song that goes like this.
Ah, yes, we did that in Demon Theatre in my first year.
Here! Over here!
Yeah, and yes, once in every show there comes a song like this. It starts off soft and low and ends up with a kiss. Oh, where is the song that goes like this?
Yeah.
A sentimental song that casts a magic spell. They'll only hum along. We'll overact like hell. This.
Thank you, Ezio. You saved my life.
I
did what
remember
had
the
to be
lyric,
done.
you're standing on my
Would have done
tongue.
the same.
I doubt it. Bravery is not my strong suit. I owe you a debt, brother.
Di niente.
Tutti a bordo! Fra poco si salpa!
That's our traghetto. Venezia waits.
Where's your pass?
What pass?
You don't have a pass?
You cannot enter Venezia without a pass. Who invited you?
Nobody.
Basta!
Good, I've got to
No
kill
pass,
someone
no
with a
entrance.
pass.
Don't worry, Leonardo. I'll come up with something.
Don't just stand there! I need help!
Ah, a damsel in distress.
Well, let's do the gentlemanly thing.
Oh, get a boat.
Aiuto! Qualcuno mi faccia scendere da questa porta! Aiutatemi!
Well, I meant to get a boat. Here's diving into water. Does that help the situation, Eddie? I wonder.
Well, it's almost like getting a boat.
Yes, but I'm going to assume it wanted me to get that boat. Given the vortex of light coming off of it.
I hope you won't plan to stream MGF on Tuesday. I'm looking forward to it. Well, I wouldn't be in Tuesday anyway.
Does Bond.
Yeah. Although it's Monday the week after next.
Strange.
For Quantum of Solace.
Ah, so you're really caught up then.
Yeah, Tuesday it's Casino Royale.
Oh, so I've got to hammer Gort to get the boat to actually move. Great.
Boats are water adjacent, so yes.
I've overshot the mark. Probably
It
not
happens.
why Ezio said that.
Go and help me, I can't swim. Yeah, my ancestor had a problem with that.
Yes, apparently for going backwards you don't actually need to press any buttons, but... to actually see where the hell I'm going... If
Yeah,
you
that
can't-
would be helpful.
How did you end up over there? Let's get on the damn boat, woman.
Oh, you're good. The ladies must like you.
I wasn't looking to impress.
She's going to
Only
be
to
a
help someone in
nobility of
distress.
some sort,
Which is
isn't she?
exactly
Oh,
why
yeah,
we
that's
impress.
definitely nobility.
And you are
Like-
Messer...
Auditore, but please.
Caterina
Only
Sforza.
Ezio.
I'm Caterina.
The
Now,
Borgia Sforza
yes.
and the Naples family.
We must find you suitable reward. Do you have any suggestions?
There is perhaps something you could help me with.
She's evidently
I
wanting the
know
D-man.
Yes, Signora. Whatever you say, Signora.
That was lucky.
Yes.
He won't trouble you anymore. I took care of it.
Thank you, Caterina.
Perhaps we'll see each other again. Should you ever find yourself in the city of Forli, it would be my pleasure to welcome you.
Yeah, she,
I look forward to
she's
enjoying your
thirsty.
hospitality.
Yes. She definitely wants the D, and he is not going to turn the opportunity
Please
down.
accept my most humble apologies, Messere. Had I known.
It's quite all right, my friend.
If I had known.
An
If you had
unexpected
known, you would
journey.
have been able to see into the future, as I haven't rescued her yet.
Be careful, Ezio. Do you know who that was? My next conquest.
He's
I
obviously
don't think so,
after it.
Ezio.
Yeah.
That's Caterina Sforza, daughter of the Duca di Milano. Her husband is...
Husband.
See, her husband is the Lord of Forli. That woman is as powerful and dangerous as she is young and beautiful.
So very...
Sempre come una donna per me.
Oh, Ezio. And it's just, that was also sums up the look Leonardo gave him out, shaking his head as, oh, Ezio.
Yeah.
In sort of the same vein as, that's Quagmire.
Everything all right?
Better than all right. You're making amazing progress.
Amazing's quite a strong word.
Then why are we stopping?
Prolonged exposure to the Animus can have, side effects.
Awesome.
It's nothing to worry about. You haven't shown any of the symptoms.
We evidently haven't been in it long enough for her to change her
Degradation
show.
of cognition, temporal hallucinations, multiple awareness issues, overlapping realities, you know.
So what you're saying is...
What we're saying, Desmond, is if you're not careful, you may not need the Animus to visit with your ancestors, which wouldn't be a bad thing, assuming you could control it. Up until now, though, no one has.
Subject 16.
We have safeguards, Desmond. And they kept him in the Animus for way too long, sometimes days at a time. We're being careful with you.
I hope so.
Anyway, I was hoping we could test out your skill retention. See if you've picked up some of Ezio's abilities.
I'm game.
Great. Meet me downstairs when you're ready.
Oh, goody. Modern day sequence.
Why does he look like Adam Sandler?
Why does he look like budget Adam Sandler? As if someone put Adam Sandler on the microwave. I have no idea whether I'm going the right way to go downstairs. One assumes I am, given I'm heading down.
Yeah. If this Leonardo was in any more hot water, he'd be turtle stew. Guy who looks like Adam Sandler working with guy who sounds like
plan?
Ricky Gervais.
We're gonna see what you've managed to retain. Come on.
Going into budget warehouse with woman who owns one shirt.
What would he
Abstergo's
do?
out there, looking for us. They're better funded and better equipped, so it's only a matter of time before they find this place. We need to be ready for them when they do. I want you to activate the warehouse's defense system. I'll let you figure out how to reach the sensors.
Oh, come on. Not even a hint?
Open your eyes, Desmond.
I'm gonna do parkour.
And hopefully my eagle vision highlights everything climbable in blue. And also I'm hallucinating. That's good to know.
Lucy? I'm seeing things.
Do the hallucinations last longer than 30 seconds?
No.
Then it's nothing to be worried about. It'll pass.
That's longer than 30 seconds. Okay. That's a startlingly low level of time for hallucinations.
Yeah.
Press any button. This big glowing red one seems like a good choice.
You've picked up every single one of Ezio's skills.
How would you like it if
The
Kylo
adoption
Ren
rate
was played
is
by Adam
fantastic.
Sandler instead of Adam
Another
Driver?
day or two and we'll be done.
It'd be funny.
Whee! Oh, there's a ladder. That makes this one somewhat easier to get to, apparently. It just puts a ladder to it. Or... oh, for God's sake. Desmond, you have two of the greatest assassins to have ever lived in your family tree. You also actually have another two assassins of the Templar.
You gotta tell me, why Ezio? Why Italy? I mean, we could have just gone back to Altair again. Followed him during his early years.
It started with 16.
Ah, good old Subject 16. He repainted my room, you know. With his blood.
I'd been going through his files. Vidic flagged a couple of his Animus sessions. A bunch of different ancestors. Different dates and locations. Ancient Africa, the Middle East. But towards the end, he became obsessed with Italy. I think he knew about the vault. A few of the records of his later Animus sessions are missing. And the sessions that are there...
I just got hit by a horse.
After everything the Templars put him through. After everything I put him through. It's all scrambled. If we hadn't pushed 16 so hard, we'd have the answers already. And maybe he'd still be alive.
So you're after the Codex and the Vault.
Singing, I'm the dandy highwayman that you're too scared to mention. Your money or your life. You know what? I'm just going to take your life.
I say as if I'm not planning to take both anyway.
Yes.
Hey, over here.
Try the mirror. With a bullet or a knife. Okay, woman, where are you? Ah, there you are.
So who talks first? You talk first? I talk first? Stop
All right,
looking
I
at
think we're
me,
done for the
Swan.
day. You should get some rest.
Lucy, what happened to 16 wasn't your fault. You were just as much a prisoner as I was.
Thanks. Good night, Desmond. I'm glad you're here.
Oh god, she wants it. Why? Why with the melted Adam Sandler? Why is he the one that women want?
Someone heard me sing it last year and thought I was just singing it badly. But upon hearing the song on the radio, at least, I was singing it with accurate vocals and inflections.
Bloody Templars. Lots of bloody Templars.
The shared PlayStation will end in 5 minutes. It's not been an hour already.
It is 8 to 10.
Is it? Bloody
yeah.
hell.
Okay, there's a woman in front of me. Kept beckoning me forwards. This seems very Ezio.
Yeah.
And a lot of horses.
A woman?
Ezio being a bit of an odd dog. Okay, we're Altair again.
What is this? Where am I? It's Acre. Altair.
It's pronounced Acre.
That must be his target. I must have passed out. Just having some kind of weird dream.
Well, we can say I got to play as Altair as part of this.
Guess I shouldn't be surprised.
So I have beat every assassin we've met so far that was playable.
Yeah.
They may be announcing soon that there's a remake of this coming out.
Yeah.
Because they've got their Ubisoft whatever it is thing coming up later this month. Actually, I think it's next week.
Yeah. I forget what they call them, but it's like Nintendo Directs only with Ubisoft.
Yeah, I wanted to say, I think it's Ubisoft Forwards, I think, or something like that.
Oh yeah, it is. It is. Ubi Forward or something.
Yeah. And they didn't do anything at ooh, we murdered someone in there. They didn't do anything at EE this year, so I think that's going to be their big sort of announcements are going to be on that.
Yeah. You were singing it with accurate vocals and inflections, so you were singing it badly.
Yes, there's that. Yeah. Area not available during current mission. Oh, for the love of. And how am I meant to continue if I've gone too far forwards? Okay, it clearly wants me to get up there. Just how?
Yeah. So it says, apparently Piccolo has only canonically killed 3 characters.
Yeah, but 2 of them are Raditz and Goku.
Yeah. Like, you know.
Yeah, he is the second largest killer of Saiyans alive after Frieza.
The third was a Cyberman. So all 3 were the Saiyan saga. Cybermen are technically Saiyans as well, or at least Saiyan adjacent.
Saiyan adjacent, but they're sort of Saiyans Chia pets rather than Saiyans, because you don't hear Vegeta talking about, or indeed growing more Cybermen to restore the Great Saiyan
I think you're gonna have to run up and jump to the side.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Wrong way! But we don't take damage like this, so that's a plus.
Right, I think I'm gonna have to start the share play session again. You good to go for another hour? Salza's non-canon. Salza's non-canon. The pre-super movies aren't usually counted. No, they're not. I'm giving you the invite again, and I'll just
Yeah, I'm just joining back up again.
It's also good that like Piccolo is canonically in the upper echelon again.
Yes. I would say it's definitely all due to his transformation that he can get close to Goku or Vegeta again, because he was still being absolutely hammered after his power-up.
Yeah, by the Gammas.
Yeah. But then the level of his transformation for the Gammas was just absolutely hilarious.
Yeah.
So going from I'm still being hammered but putting up a good fight to One Punch Man. One punch and I will knock you the out.
And you gotta believe that the Gammas were created to fight Goku and Vegeta, because...
Yeah, well, it's outright stated they were created to fight Goku and Vegeta.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm trying to remember how to get up there. I'll find my way.
Several, so the future Trunks has canonically killed the highest number of consequential characters.
We've also got to remember, Krillin defeated Cell. Not the actual Cell, he defeated embryonic Cell.
He helped abort Cell.
Yeah.
I'm just gloating. I killed Cell!
Yeah, but Trunks has also killed Cell, and then was also killed by Cell.
Yep, 17 and 18 as well.
Yeah.
Oh, and King Cold. Can't forget King Cold.
And Frieza.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is something that Goku didn't do until Golden Frieza arc.
Yeah.
Because he did. Oh, Altair! Your jumping controls are as dodgy as me trying to get Ezio to jump.
Trunks is the only character to kill Frieza, Cell, and Martin Buu.
What is this?
Yes, he did. Did he kill Majin Buu, or did he stop Majin Buu being released?
I must have passed
He
out.
did stop him being released, but he also destroyed the ball with him in it. So,
okay.
Does that count?
Well, technically, if it means that Majin Buu is dead, then yes. Yes, as opposed to, like... Yeah. But Gohan and Trunks... well, Gohan's the only one who's killed Cell twice, even.
Yeah.
Because he killed two... I'll tell you, I'm not going to say it again. You are terrible at this. Get good, scrub. I know your philosophical additions to the creed are incredibly important, but seriously.
Indeed.
Yeah.
So you were saying Gohan has killed Cell twice.
Yeah. He defeated Super Perfect Cell, and then defeated Cell Max.
Yeah.
While it is not the same Cell, they are
still
both
counts.
cells.
Yeah. And if Krillin killing Cell counts, then Gohan killing Cell Max also counts.
Yes. Not for the love of Altair. Get in the hay.
Hit the hay, as it were.
Hey.
Everyone killed Yamcha by doing nothing when the Cybermen exploded.
Let's be honest, most of the Z fighters now could kill Yamcha with an uncontrolled sneeze.
Yeah.
Well, let's be honest, Goku Vegeta are both at the level where they could destroy the planet with an uncontrolled sneeze.
That's true. Beerus very nearly destroys a planet with an uncontrolled sneeze in the Resurrection F movie.
Well, we see him also in Super destroy a moon with a sneeze.
Yeah.
And it's implied by Whis that he's actually destroyed the system's sun by doing that. And
But
that
we had to put it back.
Yes. It's sort of like, adding to the list of wishes we were discussing yesterday.
Yeah.
The two implied ones of restoring the moon twice.
Yeah. Yeah. Because, well, it must have got back somehow.
Yeah, because it was destroyed by Roshi in the martial arts tournament.
Yeah.
When Goku went to Ozaru. And then it was destroyed by Piccolo when Gohan went to Ozaru. Now it's time to show you my giant monkey form.
So it says, did they bother bringing the moon back a second time? He's also asking, is Majin Buu the only character Goku killed in Z? Technically, yes.
No.
Oh, no! That... Oh.
Yeah.
Well, now we know it's possible.
Yeah, now we know that I could just about do the double jump once every 25 times. Yeah, the moon was restored, quite possibly because Toriyama forgot it had been destroyed. Whether it was restored a second time, I don't know offhand. Though I'm reasonably sure we've seen the moon in Super.
Yeah.
So that would mean it has been restored twice. And of course, the oldest wish we know about is the dog who became king.
Yeah.
Which is also, in many ways, the most far-reaching consequences wish we know about as well. Because the Earth is still one kingdom, ruled over by a dog.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I guess Bulma might have... Oh, there we go. Said, I guess Bulma might have restored it between cosmetic procedures. I like how Toriyama brought back the dog for the Cell Saga. Yep.
Yeah. The dog that the dog that also basically helped save the world with from Majin Buu as well. There's that dog as well. The one that wasn't scared of Buu, and Buu healed it because it couldn't run before.
B, he named it.
Hey, took long enough.
It's the woman from Acre. What's her name? Maria. Yeah. I wonder what he wants with her. Whoa. Alright, wasn't expecting that.
Oh dear.
You're so naive, Desmond.
Seriously, the last 30 minutes of Assassin's Creed story we've seen is really horny.
Yeah.
Ezio lasting after Catherine, Damien with, I want to say Lisa is the other one, and Altair with Maria.
Wait a second. Why aren't I following Altair? I'm stuck here with Maria? Oh shit. That must be...
Yeah.
That must have been a long bloody session. If you see him jumping off, and then it's sort of like, why to follow? Oh God, my ancestor has been conceived. Because
the sperm cell that would become his ancestor is no longer with Altair.
Yes. Also, he seems to have exactly the same bed as when he was at
Sorry to barge in on you like
Abstergo.
this, but it's getting late and we were... Hey, you okay?
Yeah, all good. Weird dreams, that's all.
Alright. I'll let you get ready. See you in a few.
They really should ask a bit more about the nature of the weird dreams when, dealing with someone
good of you
who
to join us.
going into a
Sorry.
memory machine.
What a professional approach.
Leave him alone.
Well, you'll forgive me if I want to get some actual work done. Madness, isn't it?
Sean, please, that's enough.
She still hasn't changed her shirt.
Yeah, it supports my argument that she only has one shirt.
Yeah. Because, like, timing isn't an excuse anymore. It's been a day.
Press any button to sit in Animus. It's a memory launcher from Fallout 4, really.
Yeah.
That's what the Animus is. You're just a bit more interactive with it.
Cell is not only the weakest main villain now, he's not even the strongest Cell.
Yeah. Well, actually, he's not the strongest villain from that saga anymore, because 17 and 18 are both now more powerful than Cell was at the end of the Cell saga.
Yeah.
The only one who's technically a villain who's weaker than him now is 16, and he wasn't a villain by the time he died.
Yeah.
Though he did put up one hell of a fight against the imperfect Cell, didn't he?
He did indeed.
Yeah.
Would you care to repeat that, you son of a bitch?
Yes, it's just... You are 10.2% Goku. That is within acceptable parameters.
These parameters are acceptable.
Yeah. It's when all else fails, you... Yeah, it is literally when all else... Oh, for the love of Ezio! I should just stop Climb if I have the option. I'm very bad at it.
It's not been your day, it has to be said.
In video games and real life. I struggled to jump onto a stage yesterday. Sort of like back to it and then just put yourself up so you're sitting on it. Yeah. But yes, Dragon Ball is like when anything is sort of going wrong, or like you're running out of ideas, add more androids.
Yeah. Do I hear 5?
Yes, it's a good thing that Vegeta was that future Trunks wasn't there for superheroes, because Vegeta would have. Well, at least I'm landing in hay this time.
Yeah, even though no amount of hay should have been able to break that fall.
Yeah. Sod the synchronization point. Hello, Leonardo.
Hello.
Messer Da Vinci!
Yes?
Yeah, Vegeta would have been
Buongiorno, e ben arrivato. Hai Malvese? Signor Don has asked that I escort you to the workshop. Are you ready?
Just as much as he's still merciless on Krillin for marrying one of the androids.
Ah, Venezia. What other place is as beautiful?
I'm sure there would have been many sex bot jokes in the Boo saga every time Krillin and Vegeta interacted.
The Rialto Bridge. Behold the elegance with which she spans the Grand Canal, a symbol of Venetian unity and pride. Let us continue.
Sorry, Leonardo, I'm more interested in the tour than you
Here
are.
we are, San Giacomo de Rialto, oldest church in Venezia.
I've actually been to Venice.
And her
Many
house,
years.
magnifico.
So many years ago.
Come,
It was
there's
probably
more to see.
13, 14 years ago. I was in sixth form, maybe.
Isn't that illegal?
I was one of the younger ones, so I didn't finish
No other
year
city
12
can match
till
the size of Venezia's
I
market.
was nearly
Be it
only just
spices or
17 when
silk,
I finished
from
year
near
12.
and far. There is.
Like, actually, I'd had all my
You were
exams
told
before I
to
was
stay
18.
home.
But the
For,
rent is paid. I have every right to sell here.
Emilio disagrees.
No, stop!
You're attacking fish with a
Continue the
sword.
tour elsewhere.
Leonardo's eyes look really weird.
Yeah, especially then. Must stab person troubling fish merchant. Apparently that's not the done thing.
Look, isn't it amazing? Would you mind buying it for me? I left my money with my bags.
Hey! On your step, Corleone!
She's a thief and you're gonna sleep with her. Where the hell did they go? Also, how little did they just steal from me? I can't actually see us having lost any.
No, we're still approaching.
And here we have the Palazzo della Seta, home to Emilio Barbarigo. Normally I'd suggest a closer look, but with the way things are now...
Why? What's happened?
He is attempting to unify the merchants beneath a single banner. There's been resistance, some of it violent.
What kind of resistance?
They say they're fighting for the people, for freedom or some such nonsense. Baggianate, if you ask me.
They destroyed my stand. I demand compensation.
Here you are, then.
What is it, Jojo?
The Doge will know about this. I'll report you to the council.
The Doge will know about this.
Yeah.
And
What are you doing?
Title
You're under
for a
arrest for
ruler
disrupting commerce. What?
Nowadays.
You just invented that. There's no such law. There is now. No, stop!
You just invented that. There is no such law. You're right. So you are the first to break it. And we will also figure out what the punishment is soon enough.
Wow, much injustice, many violation. You broke several planning laws.
And now, I present to you your workshop, Ser Da Vinci. We spared no expense in its design. You'll see, it is perfect, as if you never left Firenze. I wish you great success, and hope you enjoy Venezia as much as she enjoys having you.
So, here we are. Exciting, isn't it? Care to come in? Maybe later. I need to visit the Palazzo della Seta. Try and gain an audience with Emilio.
As you wish. But should you find yourself with free time, or another codex page,
We are now
don't
seeking an
hesitate to visit.
audience with
My
the
door is
person
always open.
who is evidently
Grazie,
going to
my
be a
friend.
Templar. Naturally.
Di nulla.
Oh, come on. That prompt was so short and I hit it that, Apparently, I've just insulted Leonardo da Vinci by not giving him a hug quickly enough.
Leonardo! Ezio, so good to see you. How can I help you? Ha ha! You found another one! How exciting! Is this an inverted Caesar shift? If I just substitute these letters
Apparently,
here...
each of these
got
codex
it.
pages are identical. And we
I
gained
found
some
this
help.
awesome place for you to explore and practice your skills. Santa Maria dei Frari. I've marked it on your map.
Okay, who said that? On to the next bit. Guards, we've got the Medici cape on.
There
Oh,
is
good.
nothing
Guards.
for you here, peasant.
I think I'm headed the right way. Or it does seem that way. At a time then.
Which godforsaken hole did you crawl
Don't
out?
touch me, I'm going to kill you.
Provide great joy. As a
People,
swinging
they
target
have
for the
no
storms of this
etiquette
morn.
or understanding of how things are done. Oh, that might be wrong. Just take the little sword. There's some of that for some reason now. When Ollie returns, I'm going to have to explain the Viking reappeared. like you probably can get 7 centuries at this point. Yes, I seem to channel Eivor of the Raven clan or Cassandra of Sparta a bit more than I do Ezio Auditore de Firenze.
When you break the rules, we break you! Now! It's blindside! Any last words?
To my sword again. What is problematic? Their swords suddenly vanish. Time for some minor robbery, because why not? And we now have a full chest as well. Hey! That's more like it, a large axe. Oh, I didn't need to murder all those people. Whoops!
How best to get inside? I'll scale the wall and... Oh, that's not good. I'll never make that jump. I need to find another way.
Ezio admits there's a better parkourer than him. And she took an arrow to the knee.
Hey, I remember you.
We need to go.
You never did apologize for knocking me over.
Now!
Va bene, where to?
The water.
That doesn't exactly narrow it down.
That is a fair response from Ezio there, although it doesn't exactly narrow it down.
Who wants to die first?
I'm back, sorry, what did I miss?
Some murder that didn't need to be done, and now some murder that does need to be done.
Well, that seems like a perfectly ordinary day in Assassin's Creed land.
Yeah, also this woman is a better jumper than Ezio, and then she took an arrow to the knee. I wish I was joking, she literally took an arrow to the knee.
Yep, that'll do it.
So evidently she's the
progenitor of the meme.
Yeah, the protector of the meme, and also probably the bearer of the next ancestor in the line down to Desmond.
I'll make sure each of you dies too.
And also the sword vanished again mid-fight. Believe I have reacquired.
Well, that's not the same sword, but you required a sword.
Yeah, so it seems to be hitting decently. So, yeah, that is okay. She also said to escape we need to get to the water, which doesn't really narrow things down in Venice.
No, not by much.
It should also have been relatively easy, as I'm sure we've walked over several bridges.
Get him! Come any closer and I'll cut you to pieces.
No, I am not trying to hit this armored person, sorry.
I went to the bathroom just now. I threw some water in my face.
Be better off on my own.
And I got some water in my ear, and it's feeling stubborn.
Woman, where are you?
Goddamn archers.
We are going to be notorious in no time. And not because I got murder happy.
For once.
Yes, I know, it's a rarity.
Goddamn archers.
You want to put out of our misery.
Damn archers, when you can't switch the radio off in your car or change the station.
Hey, you stay away from my turrets, I'll fuck you up. This week on the Archers, someone who isn't from the West Country joins the cast. Here on BBC London, we have Escape to the Country, and now on BBC Somerset, Protect the Village from Tardy Buggers. Checkpoint reached. We have
on my leg.
200,000.
Never
And
did
we
catch
have
your
the
name.
45,000 in the
Honorato Rosa.
the chest.
Venezio.
Not that we
No.
particularly need at the moment.
What do you mean I know?
Non ora.
Temptation to drop her. Okay, again, need to drop her. Okay, that was a poster about 10 seconds away, so...
What are you doing? Come here.
Get that, then pick the woman up.
Ezio, what are you doing?
I've torn one non-noticeable poster down.
Sorry.
Sorry, Padre.
Please, just leave me be. I'm not a party to any of this.
Oh! I hope you weren't planning
Oh,
on
for the
leaving
love
me.
of...
Ciao. We'll meet again.
Apparently, they're all on our side because I'm carrying their queen or something.
Yeah.
That's the feeling I'm getting right now.
Yep.
Well, I'm going to put you down a moment because I need to tear another poster. My
Pick
house
me
isn't
up.
going to wallpaper itself. Also, it's a different style of poster this time. These ones are from Venice, not Florence.
Hey! Don't forget about me!
Don't you
forget about me.
Don't.
I hope you weren't planning on leaving me.
Alright, nearly murdered a thief again.
Now
for the love of
Just let me live in peace! Just leave me alone!
Definitely just make the assassination noise without
Hey! Don't forget about me!
I'm not forgetting about you. I'm busy singing 80 songs about not forgetting.
Yes.
This is our just reward, entrusting our security
You'd
to
think she'd never seen The Breakfast Club.
Yes. Just ignore the dead people. There's no reason to be concerned about the dead guards.
Bring out your dead.
Fresh-cut leeches to them.
Hugo!
What's this?
Rosa's been wounded.
Pass out here. We'll go the rest of the way in the boat.
Careful. Go! I'll deal with the guards.
Go. It's time for me to show off my parkour skills.
Kill them, Ezio, quickly!
Okay, he dead. Where's the next enemy? Okay, same side. A little further.
Clear the way for us.
Any others nearby on this side? Just any others nearby? I've got to show off my Venetian parkour skills.
Oh, get away, Master! There he is! They're all over the rooftop!
Yeah.
Do something quickly!
Hurry up, because... Where did he go? Apparently my falling off was enough to kill him.
Well, that's always good.
Because he just panicked. This is not helping my notoriety, okay? Especially as I'm wearing the cape of the Medici.
It seems like they can't swim.
Yeah, so that's my assumption.
Make for the church! Aha! Laju! On him!
Come on. No good, there was a tiny plank in my way. Oh.
He's with God, boy! You will not get away! Now, move!
Good thing hidden blades are water friendly.
That was a lot of stabs.
Yes, it didn't really help my timing on this fish. Especially as I'm not... Oh, come on! Up. Jump, jump. Jump again. Don't fall. I said don't fall off. Wait, wait. Stab. Get up. Jump, jump. Jump, jump. Down here. Stab. You are useless at this. You know what? Sod it. I'm gonna swim after them at this rate.
Yeah. Seems like that'd be the thing to do.
The play's the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we are getting closer. So apparently, Ezio is a faster swimmer than the gondolier. Also, the ship hasn't actually taken any the person who's describing it hasn't actually taken any damage.
That's good.
Despite my general ineptitude at jump puzzles.
He's dead, idiota! Say a prayer later!
Porco
I
demonio!
need to see... I need to see Antonio! Ah!
Be careful. Let me do it. Go and find Antonio.
Strugo, do what he says.
Antonio Banderas?
Yeah.
Because the interesting, admittedly,
hey,
Antonio Banderas would be an interesting choice to make an assassin. He seems like he would be an entertaining assassin.
Yeah.
Of Spanish Brotherhood.
We need help.
My name is Antonio Banderas. I am here to kill you.
Where's Antonio? Make yourselves useful. Clear a space for her. Put her down there.
Flip everything off this table and put this perfectly sized stiff blanket down.
Yeah. Almost as if they prepared for this eventuality.
Probably not the first time.
Home. They've sent for help.
Thank you.
Rosa, what's happened?
Just get this out of me.
Soon. Let's have a look first. Clean entry and exit through the thigh. That's good.
Get it out!
Rosa, we must take care not...
Now!
Come vuoi. Tenetela. I'm sorry, Piccola.
Sorry! Ficcatelo nel culo, you're sorry!
Go fetch Bianca and be quick. Help me with this.
How?
Take a clean piece of linen. When I remove my hand, press the cloth into her wound. Are you ready? Now! Bend fast. You work well under pressure. She's spirited, this one.
Porca puttana!
Avanti! Get Rosa inside so that Bianca can close the wound. You'll be all right. The worst is past.
Venissi cancero, brutto bastardo! A te e che la grandissima troia di tua madre!
Thank you. Rosa is most dear to me. If I had lost her...
I've always had a soft spot for women in distress.
So I've heard.
Ezio.
Don't look so surprised. We know all about you, Ser Ezio. Your work in Florence and the rest of Tuscany. Good work, too. If a little... unrefined.
Then you know why I'm in Venezia.
I can guess. When you have a minute, come see me in my office. There's something we should discuss.
Looking at his outfit, he definitely has the hint of I'm an assassin about his outfit.
Yeah. And with that, we've officially broken 200,000 florins.
Oh, we broke 200,000 florins just before you came back after you took a break.
Un caffè.
What's caffè?
An interesting concoction brought to me by a Turk merchant. Here, have a taste.
A little bitter, if you ask me. It just seems lacking somehow. I don't know. Have you considered adding sugar, maybe? Or latte?
I suppose it's something of an acquired taste.
Oh, God,
enough about that. Now where were
Yeah.
That's an interesting model to just happen to have.
Our failure at the Palazzo cost us dearly. It will take time to recover. No doubt Emilio will use this pause to strengthen his defenses and continue his oppression of the district. You may not share our motive, but I know you share our goal.
Why not gather your forces and try again?
To act in haste would only bring more losses. No, we must resupply and draw new plans.
Can you afford to sit around and wait?
Nor would I want you to. Work with us instead. Already my men begin to mend today's wounds. Seek them out. They'll put you to work. The sooner you aid them, the sooner we can strike.
Molto bene, messere. I accept.
It is the right decision.
Wow, that looks like Roger Moore's got when you're desperate for a Zorro reboot.
Sorry, remake. I am Antonio Banderas. Okay. Trying to work out, there's two very overlapping marks on the thing. Talking to
Salute, Rosa.
Hershey.
You seem to be healing well.
How are you finding Venezia?
It has its charms. But how do you deal with this smell? Que schifo.
So?
Well,
what brings
there'll
you
be the smell of the
I was
British
hoping you
beach
could
now
help me
with
with
the raw
something.
sewage being pumped
And
into it.
that would be...
I want to learn to climb the way you do.
Oh, Va bene, I can do that. Well, I can't, but Franco can. Franco, muove il culo! Show Ezio how to reach the top of that scaffolding. Begin in a hanging position. Then jump to the ledge above you. As you reach it, grab it with your hand and pull yourself up. There. See how it works?
I think so.
Only one way to find out. Try for yourself.
There we get the double jump and climb.
Oh, good. That should make view synchronization points a bit easier.
Yeah, especially with my inability at them.
Jump, Ezio!
Yeah, it's jump and then you've got to grab to hold it.
Yeah.
Grab the ledge at the height of your jump.
So? How did I do?
I've seen better.
Ah, you wound me with your cruel, cruel words.
All right, Smargiasso. Let's put your skills to the test.
I'm all ears.
Meet me in front of the Frari.
And there's another exclamation mark here. Wonderful. There's a fair few of them on the map. Okay. I may need you to mark which one is actually the current quest.
Okay.
Once I've done this chest, I will open the map. Okay. That's memory start, so that... No, that's not the current quest. Memory start... Oh, flipping heck.
They're all memory start. What is that?
To
remind... whatever. Huh.
It's going to be one of the further two away, I believe. Because that was there before we actually got started, so... Yeah, just select one of those two, I'll help direct, thank you.
They're close enough together anyway.
Yeah. Spotted a feather, we don't need it, I've spotted it. Because, like, how am I actually going to go through... Probably going to go through collecting all the feathers. Not unless you particularly want all the achievements.
Not really. This is a series run. We're going through the story. That's the point.
Yeah. We're going to try and make us a little less notorious by tearing down this impossible to get to poster.
And it doesn't fall anywhere, so that means he takes them with him.
Yes.
God! Stop
I didn't actually mean to kill him, and apparently I didn't.
That's good.
I jumped on it, but the assassin noise happened.
Yeah.
The hidden blade was equipped, but yet it didn't kill him. Okay, so it wants me to be climbing, not to be on the ground. Which is fair enough.
What's he up to?
It just looks incredibly weird. Just keep swimming.
He climbs just like an infant. Very well. The Ferrari? What?
I see him in the thing of some kind.
He's crazy.
It may help, but not all jump places can benefit from it, it seems.
It's gonna be helpful though.
Yeah. Just go up again. Fine. I will just keep swimming. Ah, looks like I can actually do some jumping now.
Whatever's on his mind, it must
Possibly
be
even pull down another post. Women. Pretty women.
Oh, to this day I cannot shave without hearing that song in my head.
Yes. Doubly amusing because it's a song about two people preparing to commit crimes.
Yeah.
This is it. Oh, that's a art shop. I was thinking, is that the shop that sells weapons? Because I want to check.
Oh, we could still buy it out.
Yeah, in a second I'm going to get to this poster they've probably lovingly been paid for. Hello, I'm Ezio Auditore del Firenze, and I am here to tear down your posters. Okay, to the art shop.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Sorry, I caught you off guard there.
Saint Jerome.
Yes, Saint Jerome. Not really much additional wealth from my imagine.
Adoration of the Magi.
Yeah.
San Sebastian.
Saint Jerome in his study. They like Jerome here.
Yeah, apparently they do.
Sacred and profane love. Looks like a certain amount of lesbionics in that picture.
Yeah.
And what are the treasure maps? And Paula.
Alright.
Okay. And there was an assassin's tomb in an area we were in earlier. Probably see about getting a synchronization at some point soon, just to clear the map up.
Yeah.
Isn't there a decency law that applies to just
synchronization
such
helps
things?
with the well, locating any of the shops we want to buy out.
Has his mind snapped?
There, I am no longer notorious. I have no notoriety in any shape or form, and the bloody minstrels appeared. I'm going to be asked to scale this building, aren't I?
Yes, I think that's likely.
Climbing a bit of scaffolding is all well and good. But let's see how you do out in the open.
On top of that tower then? Torno fra un attimo.
Oh, and we've got a time limit. Wonderful. Ezio, could you not, you know, fail at the first hurdle?
You can do it. Okay, I think...
I need to jump across.
Yeah, you see.
You need to go in the middle. Or not. Oh, I do need to go in the middle. I was just looking in the wrong middle. Because there are... What's coming out here? Slightly too high, apparently. But we're not actually yet at the top of the tower. We're just on top of the church that the tower's attached to. No, that's not the bit we want to go on. Ezio.
Yep, you definitely have the height.
Just getting the timing right, I think. That's my issue. That spot. This spot.
Jack's asking if you know what's used to call an inebriate in Star Wars.
Not offhand. Yeah, my bones. I'm guessing I have to talk to you in the next minute or two.
Looks like you've learned all I have to teach you. I'll let Antonio know of your progress. Finish your other tasks.
Your training
We're
is
almost
complete.
there.
No more training do you require. Already know you that which you need.
Okay, the bits we had that was flashing up there, the door, was a Templar bit. So we'll leave that.
Bloody Templars.
Yeah. Bloody minstrels.
I sing a different song. I promise.
I knocked his loot out of his hand, so yeah.
Okay, let's see what we got here. Repair.
They're all armor. Yes,
oh, we have metal
all.
greaves.
We have all of the metal.
Metal.
Okay, weapons. Cavalier mace.
And a Milanese sword, which seems exactly right. Well, I'll buy the mace first.
Yeah.
And the sword will be what's equipped.
Yeah. I do believe that was the sword I must have picked up earlier or something like that.
Oh, it works out then.
Yeah, so and then we've got the small weapons, butcher's knife.
Which is
better than the dagger we've currently got equipped. Which seems odd, given that one is a literal weapon and one is one is a tool.
Yeah.
Need any throwing knives or smoke bombs? Because I can't actually access any of them.
What a weird decision to do that with the share plate.
Yeah. Like, I'll bring it up. We've got it nice and filled out, apart from one, maybe two, well, 1, 2, or possibly 3 hidden blade upgrades.
Was it R1 for the weapon wheel?
Yeah. Yeah. So, we actually used a significant amount of money up then, doing that.
Yeah.
So we might actually need to keep up with the money we get at the Villa Aldatore.
That I did not expect.
Because there's still another armor set. And we've actually lost out on some money in the Villa Aldatore because we've had 2 at max. But it's not exactly like it's going to be a critical thing we keep up with.
Ben trovato, Ugo. What's the trouble?
You and Rosa managed to escape from Seta, but the others were not so lucky. Emilio's captured them and now they await execution.
Do you know where they're being held?
I know they're still in the district, but beyond that, no. You'll have to look for them.
I'll have your brothers back here in no time.
Can I just say, the metal armor sort of ruins the black look?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. Could be worse.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's not as stylish anymore, is our worst complaint about the situation.
Yeah. That, So 2 hour mark approaching. That shopping trip,
Oh, I'm done. And of course, look where his hand ended up when he died. Oh, my junk. The 2 hour mark coming up. Approaching game.
Yeah, the end of the share play session.
Yeah.
What do you reckon? How do you want to proceed?
We can keep the stream going if you feel up for it, but also you should probably get to actually, you know, have a play of your own game.
Yeah. Well, this is how we usually do things, because you usually have about 2 hours.
Yes, and I'm sorry, but I'm leaving you on much lower health than you should at this point. Better than the previous guys. Okay, it's not letting me draw the sword. That's how the equipped with the hidden blades when it turned up. We may need to turn to the Villa Albatore just to sort the weapons problem out. We've already lost a good 11,000, so... It also seems to be acting as if I'm just equipped with this.
Yeah, that's weird.
Do you get the bug where you can't actually where they don't actually attack? And I get the bug where I don't get any weapons.
It doesn't seem fair.
Especially considering this is on the timer basically. You take over, so you might need to have the Hey, I've got a sword now. Stole it. Got a sword.
But all he really wants is control. Your crimes cannot continue. The people won't allow it. So, how would you like to go? The markets belong to the people. Emilio says he seeks unity, but all he really wants is control. Your crimes cannot continue. The people won't allow it. The markets belong to the people. Emilio says he seeks unity, but all he really wants is control. Your crimes cannot continue. The people won't allow it. The markets belong to the people. Emilio says he seeks unity, but all he really wants is control. Your crimes cannot continue. The people won't allow it. The markets belong to the people. Emilio says he seeks unity, but all he really wants is control. Your crimes cannot continue. The people won't allow it. The markets belong to the people.
You have roughly a minute to
but all he really wants is
finish the
control.
fight of that.
Your crimes cannot continue.
Remotely
The people
doable.
won't allow it. The markets belong to the people. Emilio says he seeks unity, but all he really wants is control. Your crimes cannot continue. The people won't allow it. The markets belong to the people. Emilio says he seeks unity, but all he really wants is control. Your crimes cannot continue. The people won't allow it.
Ah, lovely ladies.
The markets belong to the people.
Ended off, I'm going to finish with an Ezio signature. I am going to pull a poster off a wall, while also being surrounded by prostitutes.
Indeed.
Oh, just missed pulling the poster off.
Oh no.
Yeah. I'll need the screenplay, but it's yours now.
Okay, I will just invite you to another share play session.
And we've just reached 2 hours.
Yes. Okay.
I'm coming back in to watch what's going on. So, I think we need to open that cage as the next step on the quest.
The markets belong to the people. Emilio says he seeks unity, but all he really... Stay close.
Escort the thieves back to you.
Okay. 4 allies, and you need to keep one of them alive. That's the correct way to do an escort mission.
Yeah.
You might also want to visit the apothecary because I utilised some of our healing items and...
Air for all.
Use that, really.
And down where they go.
Felt like a lot
You should
more.
avoid the knees that broke you.
You'd hope they'd be able to climb as well as you.
Yeah.
They don't seem to be. Oh, no. There's one. There's two. We only need one.
You're not you! Ha! Nice try! Now you have done it.
And there's another archer not far away.
Yeah. Oh, god damn it.
Yeah. So, long jump is, and then you need to press, circle to get hold of it.
Yeah.
This way.
Straight in the lung, that one, I'd say.
Yeah.
I must say, I don't care how sort of like blended in Ezio is with the crowd and sort of like clumping together. His outfit immediately makes him stand out compared to those 4 chaps.
Yeah.
I have hood and colours and armour. These are 4 ruffians.
You should not be up
I mean, it does mean Ezio is the clear leader, but also it sets him apart a bit. Oops.
Yeah. It's for a moment made you sound like you were going to say queer leader rather than clear leader. Hello, I am the queer leader. I have fantastic fashion sense. Which, to be fair, Ezio does at this point.
Yeah.
On me.
Because we told him to.
And, well,
Ezio
technically I also did just penetrate a guy from behind. Haha!
Yes. And now he can't breathe.
Can't get over how much Ezio just looks like he's Naruto running a lot of the time.
Come on, guys.
Alright, this way.
Okay, now we need to rescue more of other groups.
Cazzo! Get down! There he is! He's losing us! Fast!
Help me, Ezio Auditore. You're my only hope.
Well, then you're probably in a bit of trouble.
Down or I shoot! Eccolo!
Interior design with Ezio Auditore. First things first, gather up all your wanted posters. What do you mean your normal people don't have wanted posters?
Huh. Oh. Couldn't move for a bit there.
Okay. There's also a wanted poster here.
Listen to them squeal.
That one is very familiar. That could be a man.
Oh, this is crazy.
Yeah, your arrivals work out a lot better than mine do. You look like you're going put them up Queensbury rules.
Yeah. Queensbury rules?
Bully! Bully! What a fantastic time to be alive. Stop! Hammer time! I don't know whether those guys can actually... No, no. Yes, they can. Which implies that there's still a spear for us to buy.
Yeah.
Segui me.
Did someone just shout mustache?
Mustache.
Mustache.
Full-blooded Saiyans are born with the hair they get for their life, with the exception of beards and mustaches.
Mustache.
Yeah. Is it the tailor that gives us access to pouches?
Yeah.
Because there's one just below if you want to have a quick check. If there's new pouches. Also, there's a codex page nearby as well. It just went up with the mini-map a second ago. Yeah, we got another health square when we got the last codex pages handed in. So, oh, there's a shop going forwards, but I think the tailor's to the left.
Oh, right,
through the arch.
Ah, here we are.
Literally in the arch.
Medium poison vial.
Yeah, we can get some more poison if we ever decide to actually use the poison blades.
That'd be something.
Yeah.
Do you think Assassin White might work better with the armor, or are we sticking with the bonus skin?
Shall we see what Assassin White looks like with the armor?
Excellent. Addio then.
Yeah, that looks better with the armor.
Yeah.
With the splash of red of the cape.
Yeah, that's a nice touch.
I've traditional remedies and the wisdom of the Arabies. Wellness awaits.
Why did I do that?
It's a good place to hide.
Okay, it seems I am very near to the intended target, whatever that is.
You just need to get to the roof. And also you can tear a poster off.
Yeah, while I'm going up.
I'm coming out.
Oh, bugger.
Yeah. Andiamo. Good thing there's an apothecary nearby.
Yeah.
What a skilled
Oh, Ezio, always taking the hard route the first time.
Yeah.
Okay, it looks like it's registered. You just need to get the last group now.
Okay.
Ah!
Well, it's a good thing there's an apothecary nearby.
Yes, just to your...
Come, amici.
Why aren't you wearing a plague mask? And we can also top up our poison to a full 10 vials.
Oh, right, the poison.
May
Poison
wellness
for the
remain
guards.
your
It's
companion,
poison chosen specially to kill the guards. The guards poison.
Yes, Cusco's poison.
Quite a few different accessories.
Yeah, there was a ladder.
There we go. Oh, and another one, isn't that handy?
Yes, 2 ladders. My. Okay, so you have the hidden blades equipped. Oh, and you almost landed in the hay as well.
Yeah, that would have been a turn up.
Has caused some structural damage. Please be careful near work sites. Report any unattended damage to city property. And be
I'll just have the mental image of Ezio just singing Lovely Ladies from Les Miserables. Yeah. So of course it starts going, I smell women, smell them in the air.
Yeah.
I think I'll drop my anchor in that harbour over there.
So, that's very fitting.
Given we are in Venice.
Indeed. Oh. That was an accident, but... Oh, it appears I have been spotted.
Yes.
Oh, no.
If you stop running,
The bloody rock throwers. Fine, you die. Me ignoring you was a mercy.
Yep.
No mercy for you today. Sorry, mercy, only death.
There we go.
That's not good. The corpses are piling up around here. That's the...
I'm not actually sure what happened there.
You came up on it in the one place you couldn't actually stand. Perfectly in the middle.
I see.
Long time, short time, anytime, my dear. Costs a little extra if you want to take on
Where's
the
your master now?
Perhaps we'll mount your heads on pikes.
Better to hang their corpses from the palazzo.
Qui
Let's do it.
Probably the most efficient releasing of prisoners I've carried out so far.
Now you
And more people. The most efficient releasing, but not the most efficient getaway.
I should make him tell me more. But instead...
Tell me more, when does he have a car?
Tell me more, did you get very far?
I don't.
Your city needs you now! Help us end his deadly reign!
Who's that you're talking about?
News from abroad has arrived. There is talk of unrest among the Ottoman ranks. The Doge and Council of 10 meet this day to determine a course of action. Merchants had better come all trade through the Aegean for now.
You shouldn't be up here. But you are not going anywhere.
What did you call me?
Yeah, I assume you're referring to the guard there.
Yeah.
Get out of the way! Fuori da via! You should not be up here, Snorto! Get down, or death! All travelers arriving from the Lord of
Yes, the group you're helping is under attack. Despite how close you are to the getting scot-free.
Oh no, no, oh god. No, oh.
Yeah, but at least water doesn't kill you, unlike Altair's day.
Desynchronized. Oh god, how much do I have to do again?
I don't know for sure.
It seems like just the one.
Yeah, just that last lot.
Get down from there! Or now! Now! Get down now!
Okay, are you?
You have no business up here! Eccolo! There!
I was never here.
Nor are you.
By order of the Doge himself, don't carry your pigeons up to be shot and killed by the populace. The bounty of one socket for hunting shall be offered as recompense for this cruel industrious.
With cat-like tread, upon our prey we steal. Silent tread, a cautious way we feel. No sound at all, we never speak a word. Lies footfall be distinctly heard. Yes. You lock on?
It won't let me from this distance.
Sorry's nothing that you need to worry about then.
Okay, yeah. I've been neglecting the comments. Apparently it kills your ally. Brendan Fraser got an 8-minute standing ovation. Well, that's nice.
I mean, who could blame them? Oh, right up the nose, Ezio. Really?
Get away! Get him! Ready! Get to the right side!
Okay. Why do I not have a sword?
No, we have a short blade. This was an issue we were discussing earlier.
Now the flank! Get to the right side!
Okay, now I have a sword.
No! Can't see the ball, boy! Wear him down!
Don't kill me.
Remember that you ragazzi! Let's try it again!
Let's go.
It's got thieves back to it. Well, it can't be too far.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh god, I would not have wanted to kill one of them that way. Or any kind of way, really. It looks badly on me, but you know what I mean. There are different degrees of bad.
The Republic extends sympathy to the families of the crew. Warning! All travelers arriving from the northern nation coast should be examined by a maestro following reports of a recent outbreak of plague. Please consult your certificates, possible, for the greater good of all.
No, I'm not getting up there. He's not without some help.
There! On him!
Yeah, they're all a lot closer now, fighting another one.
Oh! That's a lot of help.
Yes, the scimitar is apparently a very powerful sword.
Orin.
Apparently it is.
Well, historically speaking, yes it is, but it's just sort of like we don't see it so much in actual video games.
Although we should, arguably.
Yeah. It's clearly an astronomically powerful sword.
Indeed.
And unlike the katana, it can actually deal with armored opponents.
Oh, that was lucky.
Yeah, now just wait a bit for your guys to catch up. Okay, they seem to have caught up. Ah, look, a poster of you can tear down.
Anything? Nothing happening?
Because you need to be on the roof again.
Oh yeah.
You're just going to be there, twiddly the thumbs.
Yep. Come on, lads.
Oh no, only needed to rescue 3 of you, and I've rescued 12 total. They're climbing up the surface. I think you're actually making it harder for them to get to the objective.
Oh, right. Okay. How then do
I'm impressed. I didn't expect you to succeed so quickly.
I aim to please.
I'll let Antonio know about our progress. Come find me later. I've got another job for you.
What sort of job?
Meet me near the docks, and I'll explain.
Molto bene.
Meeting near the docks. I think first we're going to go back home to the villa.
Yes. Admittedly, by being at the villa, it's probably a sensible place to sort of close it. Or we can keep going a bit and then try the villa, or it's up to you.
No, I think closing it here might be a good idea. I'm actually flagging a bit.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Hey, sorry to bail, but...
No, that's fine. It's perfectly understandable.
Yeah. I mean, since this was a shorter one than we normally do, I would be open to doing another one sometime in the week if you were up for that. But if not,
we will,
you know, next...
We will see during the week, because I've got a drama group tomorrow, I've got a writing group on on Tuesday, and I've got half a dozen other things, it feels like it, that I can't remember all of them offhand right now.
Yeah,
but
okay.
We will see if I get a free moment.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. Thanks for joining me, anyway.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, and we will see you next time.
Take care.
Yeah. See ya. Oh, and notification chooses that moment to appear in front of the end stream button. Okay, see ya, everyone.
Bye.